every secret VHS location in Animal Company. If you're still looking for any of the VHS locations, this video will guide you through and is timestamped for every single location in the game. That way you can unlock the entire map machine quickly. And I've got some secret tips and tricks for you guys along the way. If you guys want some extra luck next time you sell something in the sell machine, smash that like button. Let's get this video to over 1,000 likes. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single Animal Company video. But now guys, let's begin our adventure to find every secret VHS location in Animal Company. Today, we're back with a brand new Animal Company video. And guys, we are going to be uncovering the secret locations for every single VHS tape here in Animal Company's new machine update. And if you guys aren't familiar, there's a new map machine. So let's go take a look at that and then I'll explain everything else. So if we come right over here, which you guys probably already know, but if you're new to Animal Company, there's a new map machine here in the game that was recently added. And it has all the different locations throughout the Animal Company map. And if you click on one, you can literally like see the specific area. It's super cool. And you can actually see that I have some of these already unlocked. Now, if we come over here, there's all these slots where you can take VHS tapes and you can plug them in to the appropriate spots. So this one is for forest, this one's for the office basement, this one's for lake, and you guys can see I've already done a couple of these. Now, don't worry, I'm still going to show you the location for every single one, but as you put it in, you'll unlock that spot on the map, and in the future, depending on when you're watching this video, they might already have the different things that you can do with this, but right now in the game, you can't do anything with this map at all. So it's definitely going to be important to make sure you unlock every part of the map so that when in the future there is like different things that you can do with this, you have them all unlocked. And in this video, we're going to be going on an adventure and I'm going to be showing you guys the easiest ways to collect every single VHS tape in the game. Now, I'm going to start off with the ones that we already have. So we're going to start right at the top and we're just going to go through the map as we go. Now, the very first one we have here is the mines. So let's go over here and there's a couple of items that we're going to need to make this a lot easier for you guys and make this quicker. So first of all, you're going to want a light because places get dark. And then next of all, we're going to go to gadgets and there's a couple of items that you're going to want to have unlocked that are super useful in doing this. But if you don't have those unlocked, obviously bring a hook shot. We're going to come over to gadgets though, and there's two items that we're going to want. We're going to want a teleportation gun, which is super helpful. If you guys don't know what it does, you hold it down and you can literally teleport yourself anywhere. So I shoot it and boom, just like that, I teleport. So this is going to help us a ton in different situations. So we're going to bring that. And then on top of that, we're going to bring a portable teleporter. And what this does is no matter where you are in the map, when you hit the button, it will teleport you back here to spawn. And obviously, since we're collecting these VHS tapes, we're going to want to grab this VHS tape. And, you know, if we were to try to get back to the lobby area by, you know, manually, we could die in the process. And then we lose the tape and we have to do it all over. But this way, when you collect the tape, you can just hit this button and you'll be back here at spawn instantly and completely safe with your VHS tape ready to go. So we're going to go ahead and put this on our back because it is a backpack. We're going to go ahead and carry, actually, we're going to carry our hook shot. We're going to put this on our side and we should be ready to go to unlock the very first VHS tape here in mines. So we're going to come right in here to mines and then right here in the main like shaft. When you come to this area, you're going to jump all the way down to the very bottom. And currently, guys, this one's a little glitched. Now, we think that it's supposed to be sitting right here on like the rock. So if they fixed it by the time you're watching this video, it's probably like sitting right here at this rock at the bottom of the map. But currently, guys, it is literally hovering in the middle of the air. It is floating and a lot of people are confused as to where this one is because it's glitched. It's right there. If you guys can't see that, it's like floating in the middle of the air and you're just gonna have to kind of like, you're gonna have to like jump and boom, grab it just like, whoa, we're floating on it. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it. Cool. Well, that was pretty easy, but I already have that one collected, so I don't need it, but that's where it is right here in the main shaft. And then guys, once you've collected it, you know, put it in your hand. Again, I already have it, so I don't really need it, but we're gonna go ahead and grab it. And just like this, I'm gonna put my teleporter down. We're gonna hit that button and boom, just like that, we're teleported back here. You don't even have to be holding it. If as long as it's like near the teleporter, it will teleport as well. And just like that, we're back here at the spawn. You'll just jump right down and you can put it right into the map machine just like that, guys. Super easy. Next up, we have the lab. And the lab one is very easy. It's gonna be found right over here on the corner in front of the main section to buy the bundles. Let's go. So for our next tape, we're going to be finding the one in offices. And this one is a little bit more confusing to get to or get to, you know, find, especially if you're new to animal companies. So you're gonna come up here. No. That was clutch. Okay, good. We're gonna come up here. We're gonna go through this little creepy hotel lobby room. And once we're on to the other side of this, we're gonna enter into the actual office area. So this is gonna be where you're not only gonna encounter a little scary roly-poly Karen monster, but as soon as you come in, right here in front of the computer, you'll find your next VHS tape for the offices. Let's go. Oh, okay, that one worked. That's awesome, dude. All right, so we've completed the office. Next up, we have to go to the lava map, and this place is absolutely terrifying. Now, guys, for this one, you're definitely gonna need your teleportation. Okay, guys, now to get to this one, we're gonna be heading into the mines and going to the very bottom of this area to get to the lava map. This lava map, guys, is really scary. I'm not gonna lie, so make sure you have a flashlight. And we're gonna be looking for an entrance, and you'll see it. When you see it, you'll know that you're seeing it. There it is. Okay, so you're gonna be looking kind of for this little, like, wooden entrance area. Once you get here, you're gonna move all the way across, and be careful with the monster that's coming for me, not Armstrong. Okay, we're gonna make our way through until you see these signs that say, like, no and not to go any further. But we're gonna keep going further, and we're gonna enter into the huge bunker area that's, like, actually insane looking. Once we're here, we're gonna jump down through these wires all the way to the bottom. Now, if you guys aren't familiar, and if you're new to Animal Company, dude, the lava map is actually crazy to get to, but this video should hopefully make it a little bit easier for you to get there. And then we're gonna go ahead and go through all these wire areas. Now, don't worry, there's no more monsters, so nothing to be scared of. Even though it's dark and creepy, there's no monsters, so do not fear. Then we're gonna get here, and we're gonna jump down again past all of these wires, and just keep falling. Literally just keep going all the way down to the very bottom. And once we get down there, after I hit every single wire, okay, once we get past them, we're gonna keep falling all the way to the bottom. Oh, there we go. Okay, and we're gonna keep going though. It just keeps going, dude. It's never ending. Okay, perfect. Now, once we're down here, we're gonna find this one, this big blue cable, and we're gonna follow this and go all the way through here until we get to this little hole that we're gonna go down into. And this little hole is basically gonna bring us into, like, a computer room, and that is the sign that we're almost to the very end. So right here, we're gonna go down in here until they get very loud. Then you're gonna look for this light that's right over here. Follow the light and go over to this side. And then we're gonna go ahead and jump down into this hole and keep going. And I know, guys, it literally just seems like the same thing over and over. It is a very hard map and a very long map to get to. So you're just gonna keep going. You'll see this spooky entrance with this big red square. You're gonna go ahead and come right up to that. And then there's gonna be this massive hole that brings us, oh no, I didn't mean to go right down to the lava map. And as soon as we get to the very bottom, guys, there should be some rocks that we fall on. Okay, but now, guys, once we're down here, right over on this main rock that you fall on will be the tape that we need to collect for the lava map. And this is probably the hardest one. So if you're able to do this, then congratulations. Everything else is kind of easier. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this, and we're gonna take our teleporter out, because if we didn't, we'd have to go through this map manually, and that's gonna be very hard. So we're gonna use our teleportation, and it's gonna bring us back to spawn, and hopefully this tape works, because some of the other ones are glitched for me, and we're not working. So we're gonna go ahead and take this one, and we're gonna go ahead and put this right there. Oh, it worked! I didn't get any nuts, but at least it worked, dude. Okay, cool. So that one's done and unlocked. Okay, but next up, guys, we have the lobby one. Now, the lobby one's probably the easiest one in the entire game. So we're gonna come right up here to the very top of this tree, right in the spawn area. And a hook shot's definitely gonna help you. And when you come over to this side of the tree, right in front of the factory map, we're gonna crawl into this little area and come down onto this one, right where this GameCube is in the screen. And right over here, we have our VHS tape for the lobby. So that one's very easy. That one is now done. Okay, next up, we got the sewers one. Now, the sewers one is actually kind of hard, so make sure you have a couple of things. Definitely, you're gonna want to have your teleportation portable device, and you're definitely gonna want to have probably a teleport gun as well. So we're gonna go ahead and grab that, and that should be good enough for us for right now. Definitely wanna have a light, turn that on. Guys, we're gonna jump down here. Now, the scary part is Mr. Big Head is down here, so we gotta be very careful. We're gonna jump down. So the sewers used to be a lot safer, but now with Big Head down here, there he is. Oh my gosh. Okay, I hope I don't have to go that way, because if I do, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Okay, we don't. Luckily, we don't this time, but be careful of Big Head, because he is living down here. But now, guys, we just have to get past red light, green light, and that's probably the hardest part of this entire map. So we're gonna get past this. Oh my gosh, big bomb. Okay, run, 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 run. No, that's not good. That's not good. Oh my. Okay, we're safe, we're safe. I think we went the wrong way though. Red light, green light is no joke. Okay, we gotta wait. Safe. Okay, now we gotta run. Now we gotta run. Now we gotta run. Okay, this way I think is the right way. Don't fall on that. All right. Now that we made it to the other side of red light, green light, we're gonna go ahead and go down this hole, and we're getting a little bit closer, but this place is still freaking me out. So we're gonna jump all the way down to this hole, and then we're gonna jump over across all of these obstacles. Now, we can already see it over there, guys. This is where having a hook shot is gonna be very helpful, because if you don't, some of these jumps are actually really hard. So we're gonna go ahead and come down here and make it over to this side. And if you didn't notice already, all of the VHS tapes, they get lit up by this like purple light. So here we are. It's right on the edge. We gotta be very careful. Grab this. And just like that, we're gonna go ahead and teleport ourselves back with all of our items. And we got the sewers one. Let's go, dude. Okay, so now we're gonna come down, and hopefully this one's not glitched. And I hope this one goes in the machine, because that one's actually kind of hard to get. So we're gonna go ahead and come up to our machine now. And let's see. That's servers and brain. Okay, so sewers. All right, I think it should be right there. Yes! Okay, nice. The sewers one is now officially done. And next up on our list, we have caves. So I already have that one, but guys, I'm going to show you exactly where that is. Okay, so now that we're in the caves, we're going to come over here. And it's actually not that far in, but you do have to get past the cuties, which the name is very, very deceiving and very not true, because these things, although they look cute, guys, they are not. They're very mean and very scary, so I brought myself some protection. But guys, we're gonna have to get right past this area. We're gonna go through this very first crack, and then you're gonna start to hear them. They're gonna make little chirping noises. Gosh, bro. Oh, there he is! Nope. Do I have to go that way? I don't even know. Oh no, I hear the other one. No! Oh my gosh. Okay, luckily we didn't get attacked, but we got by it. And guys, once you get past the cuties and you get to the area where there's the rope and you can go up, right here on this rock is where you're gonna find your very next VHS tape. Okay guys, so the next one that we're gonna be doing is the servers and brains. So to get there, we're gonna go across the lake. I'm gonna use a little rocket to help me out a little bit. We're gonna come right over here. Whoa, okay, we're gonna grab onto the side, and we're gonna go right into this hole in the side of the wall past the ship. Now, it is gonna get a little dark, so make sure you have a light on and ready to go. And guys, we're gonna come down here. Now, this is probably the second hardest one after the lava map, and it's just because there's so many monsters, and it is very, very scary. There's a couple scary monsters that I do not like going to solo personally, so maybe do this with a friend. But when we come down here, guys, we're gonna fall right into the water, and boom, guys, right over here is our very next VHS tape. And actually, it looks like we don't have to, if this is the right one, which it should be, I'm assuming this should be the right one, then actually, I don't know if this is the right one. Wait a second. Okay, so there's one right down here in the water as soon as we fall. I don't think this is the right one, though. So let's go ahead and come back, and let's see what this one goes to. Okay, I'm actually really confused which one this is. If this is the server and brain, then that's super easy, but I feel like it's not. So let's go ahead and look over here. This one might be foundation. Oh, no, this is probably the dam facility. Okay, so let's go ahead and put it in there, and I think this one might go there. Okay, yes. So that is the dam facility. That is not the servers and brain, but at least we marked another one off, and that's the dam facility. Very, very easy. Let's go ahead and go back to get to the one for the server and brain now. Okay, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and do that all again. Just go right into the same spot. Okay, guys, so next up, we have to go through these scary, scary vents that I do not like to get to the brain and the servers, so bear with me. This place freaks me out, and the mutant rabbit is in here somewhere, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So we're gonna get through here, hopefully, as quickly as humanly possible. And I'm hoping I'm going the right way. Now, you'll know you're going the right way when you hear water. Okay, so we're gonna keep following it. Okay, I hear the water. It's this way. This guy's guarding it. He's literally guarding it. Okay, he's very mad. He's not too happy with me. All right, we're gonna come around here. No, stay back. Okay. Oh my gosh, we made it out. That was a lot scarier than it had to be, but luckily, we're on the other side of it now. We're gonna make our way right across this blue pipe. Now, you don't want to touch the red ones, because the red ones will hurt you. So we're gonna go ahead and move over here, and then you're gonna drop right down here, guys, and we are one step closer to getting to where we need to be. Now, I'm not exactly sure where this one is, so we're in a little bit of an adventure together, guys. Now, there is a mimic here in Sewers 2.0. We're gonna try to avoid him. He's very angry. Okay. Aha! How did he not attack me? Oh my, go, please, please. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so you gotta keep looking around. No, wait, that's the entrance. Tricked. Huh? He's literally guarding it. That's why. Okay, I got by him. And then once you see this room, this is where you guys want to go. So now we're going to jump down in here. That was terrifying. I'm not going to even lie. Okay, now guys, here we are in the server room. Now, I'm already seeing purple lights. Thing is, now be very careful. You don't want to splash in this water, because if you splash the water, the monster sees you or will come to you. Now, what's confusing is all these lights are purple. There it is. There it is. Okay. Oh my. It's right there. It's coming over. Of course he is. Okay. Not good. Not good. Okay, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna take our teleport. No, we forgot it. We forgot our teleporter. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Okay, guys, that means we have to manually get out of here. That's why you don't want to forget your portable teleportation device, because then in spots like this, some of the hardest parts of the entire map, then you're gonna have to go back manually, dude. Okay, I think it's this way. Oh my gosh, guys. All right, we're gonna try to do this quickly, though, because I want to get this one back. If this one's glitched, if I do all of this and it's glitched, I'm gonna be a very, very sad boy. I'm gonna be a very sad monkey, because, dude, this one's hard. There it is. There it is. Okay, you're gonna be looking for this, and of course, they're both guarding it. Of course, they're both guarding it. Okay, now, which way do we have to go? Oh my gosh, guys, this is... Okay, I think it's over here. Oh my goodness. We're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep moving. We did it. We did it. We did it. This is very good. Now, don't fall here. Don't fall here. We're gonna keep moving. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna get to the other side of this. And once we get to the other side, you're gonna see this little green exit door, and that is where you're gonna wanna be. So, we're gonna go right in here and make our escape, because this place is freaking me out. It's freaking me out a lot. Okay. And just like that, guys, you make it through. Go down here, and we're officially back here in the spawn. Now, I'm really gonna hope that this one actually goes into the machine, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be sad. This is servers and brain. This is definitely where it goes. Okay. Perfect! Oh my gosh. Okay, that one's done. Now, guys, we have to go to the foundation. Okay, so next up, we're actually gonna go ahead and move back to the top and do haunted house. So this one, we're just gonna need a couple things. We're gonna need our teleportation and a flashlight, but obviously, we don't really want to put a flashlight on, because when we go to the haunted house, the scary lady is inside. So we're gonna actually use a rocket to get over there a little bit quicker. We're gonna go ahead and move into the forest, which I hope it's daytime. It is. Okay, that is good news. Then we're gonna use our rocket to come right over here. Whoa, and this will bring us right into the haunted house area. Now, you're gonna want to find it. Depends on what the maps looks like when you're here. But we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna move over to being inside of the house. Now, this one's pretty easy. You just come right up here to the top of the house, and just like that, you see it right over here on top of the fireplace. You come up here, you'll come over here to the bookshelf, and just like that, guys, there it is. Now, grab that, and don't turn on your light, because there is a scary lady in here that will come, and she's attracted by light, so don't do that. We're gonna go ahead and hit our teleportation. Haunted house. Boom. Just like that, and we're good to go. So the Dark Forest one, we're gonna come back over exactly where we were last time, and just be careful of Angler and all the other scary monsters. But guys, we're gonna come right down here, and right outside of this house, we got our next tape. It's gonna be leaning up right against this little like pillar outside of Haunted House, which is right behind us. And then we're gonna take this back and put it into the machine. Okay, so we made it back. We're gonna go ahead and take this, and this one's gonna go actually into the Dark Forest, and this should work. Just like that, we are good to go. Okay, so for the next one, we're gonna go to Backlots, and Backlots is actually right over here in the Creative Studio. It's super easy. You're just gonna come in here, and right up here on this table, we have the tape to the Backlots. Very simple. You just grab that, you'll put it back in the machine, and you'll be good to go. Okay, next up, we got Foundation, and Foundation is actually very difficult, so we're definitely gonna need some things here to get through this one. Now, we have our light, we have our hook shot. We're also gonna need like a pickaxe or something, and you're probably gonna want to bring the teleporter for this one, just because it will help it and make it a lot easier. So for this one, guys, we're gonna head back down into the very scary sewers, and I hate going down here, especially now that Big Head is down here. And I'm gonna try to figure out which way to not go this time. Nope, that's him. Okay, so not that way. It's right over here. So we're gonna come through the sewers. We're gonna be looking for this area that has light. And once you find this area, dude, you're just gonna come back up here. Now, okay, we gotta be careful, actually. That's actually gonna be hard to get through. What the heck? Oh my. Pause. Bomb, don't see me. Okay, very still for red light, green light. Okay. No! 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 Okay, we're gonna try that again. And just like that, we should make it. Pretty good. Okay, nice. We got our teleporter. Okay, that was bad. Now that we got past that, it's actually probably one of the hardest parts. So we're gonna jump down here. And guys, Foundation is a pretty hard place to get to, I'm not gonna lie. So definitely make sure you have that teleporter unlocked, because you're not gonna wanna have to do this again if you do unfortunately die. Now, go ahead and put that there. And I'm gonna use my hook shot to get to this side. And once we get to this side, we're actually gonna go up this very, very tall thing. So here's the one for sewers. We already did that one. We're gonna go right by that one, and we're gonna come to the very top of this, and we're gonna jump right down into this pipe. Now, this is metal, so you can't use your hook shot on it, so be very careful that you don't miss that. Now, once we get through here, we're gonna go through this green hole, and we're gonna fall one more time. Now, getting closer to down here, you gotta be really careful with your light, because the scary lady from Haunted Mansion, for some reason, is down here. So we're actually gonna use this now. I'm gonna use this to get over to this, and once you're up here, a lot of this becomes metal. So all of this is metal over here. You gotta make sure to make a good jump, land right there. Now, what we're gonna wanna do next is, if you have a rocket would be ideal, because all of this is metal. So yeah, see, you literally can't grab onto that. So we're actually gonna have to make a very, very good jump here to be able to make this. So let's see if we can even do this. Okay. Now that we made it to the other side of that, that's actually really difficult. We're gonna come right down here, and don't worry guys, we're almost there. So now you should be pretty safe to turn your light back on. I'm currently falling down, so I'm not going to do that, but you're just gonna keep falling all the way down to the very bottom, and we're basically just trying to get down to the foundation, which is basically the very bottom of Animal Company. And just like that, guys, we're gonna come right down here, and guys, this one, just like the mines, is floating in the air again. It's glitched. I don't know why it's glitched. I don't know why it's not fixed. But maybe when you're playing this, it's probably fixed by now. But for me right now, guys, it is floating literally in the air. So we have to get up here, and we have to somehow get it. So probably when you guys are playing, it's going to be right here on the grass. So it will be a lot easier for you guys to get. Oh, okay. And just like that, guys, we were able to grab it right out of the air. And just like that, we're going to be able to teleport right back, no problem, without having to go through all of that, which is crazy. So now we are back here at spawn with our new tape for probably the hardest, if not the second hardest map to get this from. So we're going to come right over here, and we're going to be very careful where we put this, which is foundation. So we're going to put that into foundation. And just like that, guys, we've completed another one. Now, the next one that we're going to do is, we already did dam facility. So next up, we're going to do forest. Now, forest is actually very easy, guys. It's just going to be right over here in the scary dark forest with the very big angry man. And guys, you're just basically gonna come right over here to the campfire, and it's gonna be sitting right by the campfire by this stump right there. Just like that, you'll be able to grab it right by the stump right here, and just like that, you'll have it, and you'll get out of here before it becomes dark. Run! Okay, next up we have the office basement. So this is basically over by the duplication machine. Let's go get the next tape. Once you're in this room, guys, right here in the middle by this beeping phone is where you're gonna find your next tape. Now be careful though, because that guy, we forgot a teleporter. Oh my gosh! That just scared me so bad, bro. Now, you know what? Just for scaring me, you're going down. You're going down, bro. You're going down, bro. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, let's get out of here, man. I forgot my teleporter, though. Okay, guys, and just like that, we got our office basement tape. So we're gonna go ahead and come over here, put that right into office basement, and that officially leaves us with the very last one. And guys, this is by far the coolest one out of them all. So we're gonna go ahead and grab our teleporter, because we keep forgetting that. And this time we're definitely gonna need your teleportation gun, so make sure you guys have that as well. Now, this is actually really cool, what they did with the lake one, and if you guys haven't figured this out already, it's so sick. So we're gonna come over here to the lake, and we're gonna jump right into the water, and when you come down here, guys, you're probably noticing this strange glow come from this container over here. So we're gonna come over here to this container, and we're gonna hop in here, and guys, no, this is not the Haunted Mansion key. I know, we've never had another key that's not the Haunted Mansion key, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish they gave us like a different looking key. I feel like it would have been pretty easy to like just design like a different looking key, but obviously they have a lot of different things on their list of things to do. So we're just gonna go ahead and take this one. We're gonna come right out of the water, and now guys, we're gonna take this key all the way up there, which you can probably see there's a glowing thing. So we're gonna go ahead and teleport ourselves over here, and it's kind of hard to get to, sort of. You can definitely use your hook shot to get up there too, but I would definitely recommend like a teleport gun, or you can even use like one of the portals, or not portals, you could definitely use one of like the hover pads. So now we're gonna go ahead and jump up here. Oh no, I missed. Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. There we go. No. Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. Huh? Okay, I'm literally getting trolled, so we're gonna go ahead and try this one more time. Okay, that's kind of good. Now we can use it to shoot maybe like over here. Okay, I think we did it. All right, if we jump up here, oh man, don't fall, and we come right over here. yes, we officially did it. You're gonna come right over to this container, guys, and check this out. Where you see this glowing purple, there's this giant keyhole just like Haunted Mansion. And to get our VHS tape, we're gonna take this key that we just got, we're gonna throw it in, and it's gonna open these doors. That's so sick. And inside this crate, we got our very next VHS tape. Now, we brought our teleporter so we can get an easy way home. We're gonna go ahead and hit that, and just like that, guys, we have our very last VHS tape. So let's go ahead and put this in the machine to finish this up. Okay, so if we come over here, we can officially put this one into the lake machine, and just like that, guys, we have completed the new map machine here at Animal Company. This is so cool. And right now, all the machine, like, it depends on when you're watching this. Maybe you're a new player that started, in 2026 or something, and this machine, at the point of this recording is very useless. Basically, you can just kind of see each map. You can kind of see how many players are in that part of the map. If you go over it, you can see, like, players. You can see that I'm in the lobby area, and there's also, like, events. You can kind of, like, see where events are and stuff, but we don't have any events in the game right now. But when you guys are watching this, there's probably a lot more cool things that you can do with this machine. Now that you have known where all the locations of the VHS tapes are, you're able to go collect those, put them in the machine, and then unlock them here on the map machine. So hopefully this, guys, was able to help you out in your Animal Company adventures. You definitely want to get this done so that in future updates, you have everything unlocked and you don't have to do it in the future. You're just completely done with it. So I would go complete this like a little fun homework assignment. And yeah, this is super cool, dude. All right, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this map machine VHS video. And we were able to get all of those done pretty quickly. That was actually a lot of fun, and I'm glad that we were able to unlock them. And hopefully this video helped. If it did and you made it to this point in the video, leave the secret comment of the day, which is VHS tape, down in the comment section below so that I know that you guys watched to the end and I know who the real ones are. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, drop a like, and I'll see you all in the next daily upload. Bye-bye.